is a breach of trust. How about an emergency room doctor? Dr. Jeffrey Beck, a 50-year-old, is here to meet a boy who claims to be 14. His online chat is not as sexually explicit as the others. He talks about covering the teen with hugs and kisses, saying, "I want to cuddle you and make you feel safe and loved and cared about."
I'll be right back down there. All right.
Watch how he tries to follow our decoy upstairs.
I can come up if you want. Why don't you come over here instead?
When I confront the doctor, he says he had no intention of having sex with the boy.
What's really going on here?
What's really going on was I came over to take him out for lunch.
He said he only came here because he felt badly for the teen, who was left home alone.
He was so anxious to have some company when he was left by himself for 4 days, but under circumstances it sounded neglectful.
So you're the Good Samaritan?
That's correct.
After our story, Dr. Jeffrey Beck moved to California. His medical license there has been suspended.
Did I really just say that? Did I do it again? Is there something I'm missing? Is it all in my head? I've got this feeling like we've been here before. Please tell me you like this. Please give me some more.
Okay. Hey everybody. So I am not by myself this time. I actually roped somebody into doing this with me 20 minutes ago.
Hello.
It's Moral. I posted in the Discord. Oh my god, someone read a chat with me. Cuz behind the scenes knowledge, y'all, I have a sore throat and I'm coming down with something, so my nose is mostly blocked with mucus, so I can't do the decoy voice. So we're gonna do Jeffrey Beck, and I'm going to play Jeffrey Beck because I can't differentiate the voices right now. My throat hurts too bad. So I was like, fuck, I have to record this. I need somebody to do this with me. Oh my god. And luckily Moral was like, hey, I'm not doing anything, and he became my willing test subject. Why did I want to say test subject? That doesn't make any sense.
This is definitely a test of patience.
It is going to be, yeah. And I'm gonna read because we're doing Jeffrey Beck and he's super creepy, so I'm going to read him very creepy. So I'm gonna be all creepy about it, bud. Just like that. I want you to get a little bit of shivers and be like, ew. I want to get gross shivers. So we're gonna see how it goes. Because he's terrifying. He's such a groomer. This is not the most graphic of chats. There's stuff in it, don't get me wrong, but this is not the most graphic of chats. He's very much I want to be your friend, buddy. I would never take advantage of you. It's so creepy.
It's always weird how the creepiest fuckers out of these groups tends to be the ones that aren't as graphic.
Yeah, because they're really accomplished groomers.
Yeah.
And so also he is, if you guys didn't know this, he's a pediatrician and he also is an ER doctor, but yeah, he's a pediatrician. And a little bit of a spoiler alert, because Xavier already found the follow-up on this guy, so I haven't read it yet, but there is Xavier follow-up. But he did, yay, the best. But he did find that Mr. Jeffrey Beck has been using one of his alternate screen names still, and is active on some doctor forums where he's retired pediatrician here. Yeah. So he's still active and doing shit, and he thinks he's slick. So we'll find out. We'll get to that in the Xavier follow-up.
Yes. I'm already looking forward to that.
Yes, that'll be at the end. The other thing I need to explain is there's going to be a chat log after this one. If you've noticed the title, it's going to say Jeffrey Beck and Thomas Campbell. Thomas Campbell was going to be the only chat log this week because I thought it was longer than it was. And when I recorded it, and I did it by myself, because couple days ago, and when I recorded it, it was only 28 minutes long, all told, and I was like, oh shit. Like, this is not long enough for a Friday video. So I had to like scramble around and add another chat log and find a short one. And Jeffrey Beck was the third place in the poll that I put up. So we're doing Jeffrey Beck. And I don't know why. The other thing is, I don't know why I did 4 different chat logs this week and all of them were gay. I don't understand. It was not intentional as a theme. It just happened.
This is your way of celebrating Women Month.
Yeah, right? Like, I don't know what I'm doing. It just happened.
Same Tish content, only this time we're leaving the girls out.
This one's for the boys. So, oh my god, we're already having way more fun than I was having in my Thomas Campbell one. Honestly, I was tired and I was not feeling it. And also, there's nothing funny in it. He's just so gross.
Yeah.
He was the guy that was like, I like to suck a young man dry. Like, it was kind of just all like that. It was terrible.
He sounds like he would have gotten along with Chuck Harding really well.
Oh yeah, I bet they were genuinely such good friends. They were probably in the same AOL circles. Some secret groups where there was some interesting imagery shared. I think that they probably knew each other. So, anyways, I'm not going to be too long in the intro here. I know it's already pretty long, but I'm not going to get into like where you can find the file and stuff like that because I didn't know I was going to be doing a second chat log when I did Thomas Campbell's. So you're going to hear me when it starts introduce it like there wasn't a chat log before it. Because I'm going to put this one first so that I can explain it. Because in that one, I'm like, sorry, it wasn't that long, you guys. I don't know what to tell you. So you're going to hear all that because that's before I decided I have to do another one. So that's why this is the beginning. But I explain all of the go to the Discord, blah, blah, blah. I did all that in that one. So I'm not doing it in this one. I'm just moving on. Yep. And also, you guys should know that Moral and I tend to talk a lot. So if you don't like side chatter, this is not the one for you. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. This is not gonna be the one for you, okay, guys? So I don't want to get any comments like you guys would not shut up.
See, I keep trying to bring a map to these things, but I always get lost.
Yeah. Well, the map is technically in the chat log.
Oh.
That was a terrible joke. That was a terrible joke. For anyone who didn't get it, MAP stands for minor attracted person. Oh god, this is already off the rails. This would have been a 15-minute record if I had done it on my own. It's gonna be an hour.
I'll try to limit, the distractions.
Right, because you always do. You really do. Yeah. You cause all of them. But like the same way when I introduced me and Mally's in chat logs, like if you don't like the side chatter, this one, again, you can go to one I did by myself. Skip to Thomas Campbell. There's no side chatter in that one other than me going, ew, gross. But this one's gonna be a little meandering. So this is for your real OGs who like my content because you like me.
Yay.
Yay. So, we're going to get into it. It starts out, ER pediatrician meets Dateline and PJ. Bust is by J Alternative. You know who J Alternative is if you listen to any of my other chat logs this week, so I'm not going to get into it, but you know who he is. Oh, I forgot to say, the 2 things in Jeffrey Beck's file. You can find phone verifier notes, which they're not in the chat log on Page, but I will read it when they have their phone call in the chat log. So there's phone verifier notes and there's safe for work pred images, which are just predator images, but there's the picture that is on PJ of Jeff Beck that he sends. And then there's his AOL profile, which isn't as interesting as some of the other ones. Like I read Thomas Campbell's in his is pretty interesting. Jeffrey Beck's isn't as much, but he has an interesting... If you listen to my previous chat log this week, not these two, but the one I released Tuesday, there was a quote on one of those that was like, if you don't grow you don't grow old if you stay around the young at heart, or young people, or something like that. And it's interesting because Jeff Beck has a very similar quote on his, because everything else is super boring, like gender, male, marital status, divorce, hobbies, lots, occupation, professional, boring. But his personal quote: I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. I have a secret I have never told. Maybe you'll understand why. I believe if I refuse to grow old, I can be young until I die. Gross.
And he was not holding on to that secret very well.
No. No. My God, Jeffrey. Disgusting. That's another, you never feel old if you keep yourself around young people. Like, Grody, stop it.
Yeah.
So this perverted Justice Mark, anyways, is obviously Jeffrey. He's 51. His AOL IM name is GBABBNSP. I don't know what it means. Sorry. If you think you know what it means, please leave it in the comments. But I always read it in my brain for some reason as Ginger Snap, and I don't know why. But it is not that. It is not. And then it has his home address, which is whack, but I'm not going to read it because I don't know if anybody else has that same home address now, because I know he moved. And so he tried to solicit Marlboro 2170, a 14-year-old boy. And it says, directions and final meeting times were made via phone with my PJ verifier. So, and then we get into it. It starts 8/14/2005 at, oh God, 11:19 in the fucking morning, like on Beyonce's internet, in broad daylight.
In broad daylight.
Broad daylight. And he starts with, "Hi.
Sup?
How are you today?
Bored?
What would make you not bored?
Don't know. Where are you from?
Near DC.
Cool. Heard in VA.
How old are you?
14. You?
And for once, a predator doesn't lie. 50.
Damn. You look that old?
No.
Got a pic?
Why?
See if you look that old.
You got one?
Yep.
You first, then.
Sent.
Sent back. Nice.
You're hot for an old dude. You rich.
Thanks, I think. No. He's a pediatrician. He's doing okay.
In this economy, he's doing all right.
Yeah, like if a doctor isn't rich, I don't know what that is anymore. Maybe I'm just too poor to understand.
What you do for coin?
Medicine.
Doc?
Yeah.
Cool. You got coin?
Not much.
You want a BF?
Wouldn't mind.
How far are you from me?
About 45 minutes.
It's always interesting to see like the dynamic of like the decoy driving the conversation in a way.
Yeah, because he's really not he started this conversation but has nothing to say.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
Yeah, so like I just read one actually that I stopped reading it. I was trying to get screenshots for Taco Tuesday, but the dude was so boring. He was like Kayla Marie Armstrong.
Oh my God.
Like the decoy was like, so anyways, what did you do today? And he's like, stuff. She's like, okay, cool. Like what kind of stuff? He's like, it was pulling teeth. Yeah.
And these guys are already boring enough as it is to have one that is literally the equivalent of drying paint.
Yeah. It was, ugh.
You got a cool pad.
Cool enough.
I like you.
Thanks.
You're not saying lots.
You're only 14 and mostly interested in how rich I am and how cool my pad might be.
No, I think you're hot.
Not bad yourself.
I want a real boyfriend.
What are you into?
Suck, fuck, what you say?
Damn, Marlboro 2170?
Ain't wasted any times, not beating around any bushes.
Mama, you good? Done it before.
Yep.
What else you like?
Brews, smokes.
Like kissing an ashtray.
If you don't like it, I won't.
I'd paddle you for it if you were my kid or my boyfriend.
Lol.
Don't think you'd be laughing.
You into that kinky shit?
That's about as kinky as I get.
All good.
Though for smoking, it wouldn't be kinky shit.
It's just when at parties, it's cool.
What do you do at parties?
Drink, smoke, hang.
Oh, okay. What else do you like to do?
Not lots to do. Yeah. Not lots to do here.
Loads to do in the district, though.
Don't drive.
And then he signs off and then signs on. Duh.
Got the boot?
Yeah. What would you want to do with your boyfriend?
What boyfriends do, have lots of sex and go see movies and stuff.
What would you like sexually?
What you say.
What would get you hot, though?
I like old guys because they know what to do and like them to tell me to do stuff.
How do you feel about kinky shit?
If it don't hurt too much, it's okay.
Ever been spanked?
By my dad, but not for sex.
Could it be fun for sex?
I can try.
Would you want to spank a... Oh... Hold on. This is interesting. I should probably finish the sentence so that people know what I'm reacting to. Would you want to spank a dad? Suddenly Jeffrey Beck is speaking my language.
Suddenly he's now showing some interest.
all of a sudden, something's happening. Like, okay, Jeff, I see you. I see you, Jeff. Weirdo.
That would be hot.
How did your dad spank you with his hand? Like, what do you mean on the butt? Oh, he probably means like with an instrument or something. Okay, never mind. I'm now that was me being stupid.
Go get the switch.
Go get the switch. How did your dad spank you?
Not long. You be here later? I gotta go.
Okay.
Can I call you later?
Maybe.
Okay. See ya.
See ya.
And we return at 2:26 p.m. Back.
Cool.
Sup?
Nothing.
I keep looking at your pic. You are hot.
Thanks.
What kind of doc are you?
ER.
Cool. Like on TV?
Pretty much.
I want to be an actor.
You sure?
Totally. I love TV.
It's not all like TV.
I know. It's hard, but I can do it.
When are you going to be 15?
I just turned 14.
Cool.
No, I wanted to... What? Fuck? Why am I adding words here? No, I wanted a cell phone, but nope, clothes.
Can't go to school naked.
Everyone else got a cell phone.
My mom would have said, if everyone else jumped off the roof, would you too? But I understand.
Where you from? I forgot.
Annapolis, not far from you.
My dad takes off Wednesday to Saturday, so it is Party Central.
Where's your mom?
St. Louis.
Who watches you when your dad's away?
No one. I don't need that shit. I'm not a baby.
I know you're not a baby, but 14 is kind of young to be left entirely on your own 4 days a week.
You know, that's probably the most sensible thing any of these predators have ever said, and yet they still fall for this shit.
Yeah, he still showed up. This motherfucker. Like, it's so... Really? You think that anyone would leave their 14-year-old alone for 4 days straight? No. No one would do that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, things are rough out there, and parents do be having to leave the kids at home for a bit, but like...
Four
days?
Fucking days.
That's not happening.
Yeah, no.
He does it all the time. He don't care.
No wonder you want a boyfriend.
Only reason I'm here is because my grandma was too sick to take me this time.
I'd take you.
Tell the judge that. I guess it's better here because he does get me stuff and my mom can't blow the money he had sent to me.
What kind of stuff?
Computer, Xbox, food.
What grade are you going to be in this year?
Freshman, 9th.
Cool. How are your grades?
Good. It's too easy.
Gonna get a lot harder pretty soon. But they have to be good if you want to be a doc.
I got my dad's brains. I don't know if my mom had any before she fried them. I want to be an actor.
She a druggie?
Yep.
What does he do? What kind of actor?
He does lobby shit, tells senators what to do. I want to be on TV like Joey.
Does he know you like guys?
He doesn't even know I'm here.
Sounds like you need a hug badly.
I'm fine.
Hugs are nice though, dude.
I guess.
Does he ever spend any time with you?
His girlfriend lives in his house in Cape May, and sometimes I go with him, but she is a cunt.
And even when you go, he ignores you because he's busy with her, right?
Kinda.
Have any brothers or sisters?
If I go to the beach, then I bring sand in the house and get yelled at. If I stay in the house, then I am not outside. Always this, that. I got a sister, but she is in St. Louis.
So you're all by yourself Wednesday to Saturday.
Yep. Love it.
Ever seen live theater?
On TV.
Not with living people in the theater, though.
Plays at school.
Ever go out to dinner?
Yeah, but can only answer no asking.
Question mark? You mean you can go if someone else asks you?
Like, it's with people my dad knows. So if they ask, I can answer, but I can't ask.
So if I asked you out to dinner, it wouldn't be okay?
No, I would go. You don't get it. Like, we go to dinner and have to dress up, and we eat with, like, a senator and wife and maybe their kids, but I can only talk if someone asks me something.
Oh, that has to suck.
And it's sir, ma'am.
I don't know any senators.
They suck.
But you wouldn't have to dress up for me.
I got good clothes for dinner. Lots of them. The maid takes me shopping lots.
What would you want to do, though, if it were up to you?
Go hang in the city. See shit.
Like what?
I keep asking to go to that big museum.
The Smithsonian?
Yep. And I guess one day Millie can take me.
I need to go for a while. Will you be here later?
Don't know. Can I call you?
Probably later. Gotta run now.
What's your number and I'll call? I'm Luke.
Jeff, talk to you after a while. And then later at 7:38 p.m. Hi.
I was freaking you did not like me.
I like you a lot, Luke.
I like you lots. You got class, not like all sex and use my shit.
I'd like very much to be your friend. I don't even think I want to have sex with you until you're old enough for us to both not get in trouble over it. Lots more to friendship than sex, for sure.
I would not tell. I've done it before.
Once we know each other well, whatever happens, happens. But I won't meet you for sex.
Wow, you're nice.
Yeah, I am. And you need a friend who won't take advantage of you. And I'd like having you for a friend.
Can we make out?
After we know each other, whatever would happen would happen. I'm not saying no. I'm saying that is not the reason I would meet you.
That's not sex.
I'd like to take you to the Smithsonian, which is actually a bunch of museums.
I want to go so bad, and I can use my good clothes so I don't make you look stupid.
I'd wear jeans or shorts. You don't need to wear good clothes for that. How close are you to the metro?
It's far. Gotta take a bus.
Would the maid drop you at the metro?
Nope, not for no reason. Not a lot to go to D.C. unless Dad or her goes.
Which museum are you most interested in?
Smithsonian.
Smithsonian is actually 14 different museums in different buildings.
I can walk.
And then he sends the URL for the Smithsonian website.
I gotta stay in my room now.
The New Air in Space isn't far from you, near Dulles. Why? Did you do something wrong? I'm gonna buddy list you. Message or email me anytime.
I got you buddied. No, tomorrow night Senator Levin is coming for a dinner with lots of people. So Millie and her sister is here fixing stuff.
And you know your dad. I've never met him. But if you think he'd let me take you to the museums if he met me, I wouldn't have a problem with that. Just tell him we met talking about museums or something, and not where we met.
Nope, he freak.
Then the choices are to be friends online, or for you to get somewhere we can meet without him knowing.
I could do that. He is never here.
Are you interested in natural history or art or space or what?
Space sucks. Like, it is all just like what they think. I like history lots.
Check out the website and let me know. One of the most interesting ones, though the saddest, is the Holocaust Museum, which is all about history. I'm a member there.
Sorry, I'm having to process a little bit here.
What?
Here he is doing all this grooming shit, and then all of a sudden, Holocaust!
Yeah, like he just brings the Holocaust up right in the middle. He's like, you need a friend who won't take advantage of you. Do you want to talk about the Holocaust? No, bud. You're kind of harshing my vibe, my dude.
Yeah, this one's getting a little harder for me to get through.
Let's just bring Hitler into it, just real quick.
That'll lighten the mood.
Yeah, this Chatlog, you know what this Chatlog needed? It really needed a Hitler reference.
Yes, it did.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck.
Oh god. The next line I have to read.
Yeah.
Like Hitler was a brainwasher.
And really evil. Really evil. Well, yeah, don't oversell it. And really evil besides being a brainwasher.
No, but the Catholics did too.
I'm sorry, is the decoy about to defend Hitler in a... Yeah, other people have done it. Like, I mean, he's right, the Catholics did too, but just... Is he about to defend Hitler? Is that what's about to happen?
I want to imagine this decoy is about to try and school him on like the intricacies of like the Nazi party and its ties to Catholicism, but like the opportunity for him to defend Hitler is also there.
Oh my god, I just looked down a little bit. Y'all, I'm gonna have to do like just a little bit of a trigger warning for a little bit of racism against Muslim people, which if you bring that into my comments, listen, I'm not here for any of that shit. Like, I don't want to discuss stuff like that, so don't bring it into my comments, but it's about to get a little racist towards Muslims.
What the fuck?
I know, right in the middle of the pedophile Chatlog, it's about to get real weird.
It's gonna get weird in the pedophile Chatlog.
Yeah! Weirder than normal.
Oh god! Well,
this is a fucking mess.
All right, let's see who's the racist.
Okay, let's see which one's the racist. Let's do this.
Take your bets, leave your comments down. Who you think's going to be the racist?
Yeah, pause the video. Guess who's going to be racist? Is it going to be the decoy or is it going to be Jeffrey Beck? Which is great for a doctor. You know, if it's going to be him, like, that's great. You want a doctor to have inbuilt racism, obviously.
Yes, of course.
Because that makes them they're very able to just, set that aside during, care.
They can turn it on with a switch.
Yeah, it's an on-off. He has it on when he's home, so, he has it on right now.
Yeah, he's off hours.
So, did you say no, but the Catholics did too? That's where I interrupted you.
Yeah, I can do that again if you'd want.
No, it's good.
Okay.
Did what?
They went on crusades and killed lots of... You did not like Jesus.
It was a very different time. Not a great start, Jeff. Not a great start, Jeff. Holy
wars were in then, okay?
It was a different time. The Crusades. So was the Holocaust. That was also a different time. That's not current either, Mr. Beck.
The greatest fucking start to defending the Crusades. It was a different time.
Like, whoa. Let's not. Hey, yo, wait, whoa. Come on, Jeffrey. Right. It was a very different time. Not that what they did was right, but they've come a long way since the Crusades, which the Muslims haven't. And neither have the white supremacists, the Hitler wannabes. That's a lot to unpack.
Wow. That is...
Wow. Like, I don't have a problem with him having a problem with white supremacists, but let's just... Actually, you know what? Since I said I didn't want to get into it, let's just move on.
Yeah. I read lots.
I can tell. Do you like historical fiction?
No, nonfiction. Like Harry Potter is...
Sorry.
I'm just catching strays with this fucking chatlog. Like, there's nothing is making sense anymore.
This is awful.
This is all over the place.
I didn't know Harry Potter was going to take shrapnel.
Like, Harry Potter is blank, stupid.
I like Harry Potter.
It's gay, stupid.
Okay.
Normally I want to be rooted for these decoys. Now I don't. I want nothing to do with either of these people.
Dude, I just scanned like the next little bit of this chat. It gets so wild.
as if we've been on just the the least traveled path already.
I know. What is this? What is this?
How is he not here? This is gold.
Oh my god.
You just see Chris introducing this guy. They talk a little bit about Harry Potter and how it's stupid.
And they also talk about Hitler a weird amount.
Okay. Whew. Like, Hitler built this road that goes to a mountain where you got a house called the Eagle Nest.
Yes, he built a lot of roads and sort of invented the Volkswagen car. Yeah.
He only got one ball.
Is that true?
I've heard lots of documentation that leans that way. There was also documentation that he also had syphilis. So
I swear to God, my brain really thought you were about to say there's also documentation that he had 3 balls.
Well, 1, 3. I mean, who can really tell?
How many balls does he have? 1 to 3. Wait, did you say he has only 1 or 1 more than he needed? I know there's something weird about it. There's one way or the other.
Yeah, I mean, either add a 1, subtract a 1. I mean,
it's all the same. Listen, he's got a lot of balls. He's either got not enough or a lot of balls. He sure has the audacity, so I'm gonna go with 3 balls. Oh my god. Okay. Whew. 1 more than he needed.
I am good at history.
I met some of the people who have exhibits about them at that museum when I was a teenager.
I love the movie Hindenburg, and I like the Poseidon Adventure.
It's great to know history, since anyone who doesn't know it is destined to repeat it. Falling asleep? No, Jeff, you're just boring.
It's only 8:14.
It's only 8 p.m., Jeff. Jeffrey, it's 8 p.m.
He's 14, not 4.
Yeah, he doesn't need his nappy time. He's 8 p.m. Let's all calm down, Jeff.
Yeah. No.
Nothing else you want to talk about?
Can I call you?
Rather stay online for right now, if that's okay.
Kay, you're not talking.
Don't know what to say. What would you like to talk about?
You being my boyfriend, like for real, like all the time.
What would you want us to do?
Be boyfriends.
How?
Like you love me and I love you, then no one hurts me no more.
I'd like for you to never be hurt again. At least not more than a swat on the butt when it's deserved.
I swear I won't be bad.
Everybody is sometimes, even me. But way rather cover you with hugs and kisses.
You want to hit me?
No, I want to cuddle you and make you feel safe and loved and cared about.
I want that.
You'll have it. Sounds like you've had more than enough bad things so far.
I gotta go. Can I call you later? Millie is pissed.
Don't want you to get in trouble. Talk to you later. Hugs.
No, I can call when they go... The punctuation's starting to fucking piss me off now. No, I can call when they go, my dad is gone.
When will that be?
When they get the house all done.
About what time? I have to work early tomorrow.
Don't know.
'Cause I'm going to sleep in about an hour.
I got calling cards so you can call.
Cool.
Can we rap on the phone?
When?
When Millie and her sister split?
Okay.
Digits?
4110. 4110. Oh my god. 410 redacted. If you don't answer, it's because I'm asleep. If you don't answer, why? Okay, this is fucking me up. I got this. If I don't answer, it's because I'm asleep.
That your cell?
Yes.
When the bitch goes, I call.
Okay, looking forward to talking to you. Between that, the end of that chat and the next day, they have a phone call and there is verifier notes for it, and I'm going to read those now. On Monday, August 15th, 2005, a pervertedjustice.com contributor known to me as J Alternative contacted me requesting that I call and verify a phone number given by a bust known to J as Jeff. Contributor J gave me the phone number, and I dialed 410 redacted at approximately 8:22 p.m. Eastern. The call lasted approximately 2 minutes and 12 seconds. When a male answered the phone, I asked for Jeff. He said it was him and greeted me. I said, I bet you know who this is. And he said, yes, Luke. We talked briefly about how it was good that we were both for real. He said he'd run into many people who were not. I got off the phone by saying that I was uncomfortable talking on the phone and would prefer to talk to him online. He agreed and said he'd talk to me wherever I wanted him to, and that he wanted to take me to the Smithsonian. The bust phone, rather than ringing, played the tune Cat in the Cradle. I do hereby affirm under penalty of perjury the foregoing to be true and correct. To the best of my knowledge, Del Harvey. Fantastic. Okay. So they had that phone call in between these two chats. And they pick up 8:15:05 at 7:18 p.m. Hi. Dinner over already?
Ha! You don't answer your phone.
It died. You can call now if you want or able. I like your voice.
I hate my voice. Sound like a girl.
No, you don't. You sound like a young man whose voice is changing.
You sound nice.
You don't sound anything like a girl.
I keep looking at your pic.
Thanks. I've looked at yours a lot, too. I thought you had some dinner with a senator tonight or something.
No, I hate those. Weeds my dad goes away. Oh, Wednesday.
Yeah, well, he did. To be fair, he did type WEDZ. What the fuck is that?
I don't know, man. This decoy is like really testing me.
Yeah, he's testing me.
I mean, you were right to call me your test subject.
Right? This chat log is wild. It's really something.
No, I hate those. Wednesday, my dad goes away again.
What kind of food do you like?
My fave is chili cheese fries. Lots and lots of ketchup.
You're definitely a kid. Oh, gross. Oh.
He says that as he knows what he is doing.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that. When they like really drill down that they absolutely know that this is a child.
I mean, I guess this is slightly better than them just acting like the child is mature enough to be an adult. Because somehow that feels worse.
Yeah, that does.
But yeah, there's just both are evil.
Creepy. Yeah, it's definitely super creepy.
Yeah. I am not.
Well, a teenager. Did you look any more at the Smithsonian website?
I like steak.
Yeah, steak is really good. What did you do today?
Nothing.
Sounds really boring.
Went to swim practice, then tennis, then home.
Haven't been swimming in a while. Was on the varsity swim team as a freshman in high school for about a week.
Dad makes me.
I quit. Every time I got into the pool, the seniors would deep pants me. Probably think it was funny today, but I was outraged back then.
I don't want to hear about little Jeffy getting deep pantsed.
Little Jeffy! Little Jeffers.
Little Jeffers.
Oh, little Jeffers, did they pants you? Oh, sweet pea. Oh, honey, bless your heart.
At the pool.
At the pool? So they de-speedoed him?
Yeah, apparently. Whew. Just fucking losers here.
Lots of those everywhere. Why does the pic you sent me have that file name?
'Cause I hate it. I want a cam.
What's wrong with it?
I look like... really testing me.
Yeah. You come on, get canceled. Say it. You a pussy, you won't.
Look, this is how I ended up in the dumpster already. Okay.
Okay.
He doubles down on this shit later.
Oh my god, he does too. Oh my god.
Nope, sorry, triple down. Fuck.
You're gonna have to say it so much. You haven't actually said it yet, so everyone listening to this is like, what?
All right, here. I guess I'm ready for cancellation 2026.
Here we go.
I look like retarded.
I'd feel lucky hanging out with you. Do you have any others then?
Retarded too.
Have to take some when we hit the museums then.
It's like my dad uses me for shit and made me take this pic that was so fucking retarded.
Oh, now I have to get canceled because he says it too. Aw, beans. Oh, dang it. Oh, ding dang. What kind of shit? And I don't think you look retarded.
You swear you won't make fun of me? It was his Christmas card.
I'd never make fun of you. I think it's a great picture.
Sure, he got points with fucking senators, bitches.
I'm going to go to a movie with my son. If you're awake later, I'll talk to you then. Otherwise, see you soon, okay?
He has a son.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, God. Oh.
Don't worry, the kid's 26.
I know, but still, like...
He was a kid at one point.
Yep. Huh?
He's 26.
Like a real kid?
Yeah, I'm divorced.
He gay.
No.
I'm freaked.
But he knows I am. Why are you freaked?
Like, if we are boyfriend, I don't get it.
What don't you get?
What do you say? Is he hot?
I'm hotter. I doubt it, Jeff.
We have gone from so many highs and lows that I don't want to go over all of them, but the decoy trying to upgrade from the father to the son is certainly a move.
You're like, what's up? Is your kid hot?
Oh, he's closer to my age? Cool. Is he hot? Does he make coin?
Is he not a 50-year-old man? Is he rich? Does he have a cool pad? Also, can he talk to me about Hitler for some reason?
Can he also take me to the Smithsonian?
I want to go to the Smithsonian. This decoy is just, he's catfishing people for free trips to the Smithsonian. That's just the whole game.
Yeah, I don't think he's in the game for, like, trying to get predators off the streets. He's just looking for free tickets to the Smithsonian.
Yeah, he just wants to go to the Smithsonian. That's the only reason he's here. He's like, is your son hot? Will he take me to the Smithsonian? Fuck it.
Whew, okay. Your pick is way hot.
It's how I look.
This real? I mean, like, real?
Yes, real.
Like, lots of guys say shit to me, but then just use me.
Telling you the truth. And I've already told you, I not only won't use you, but won't meet you for sex at all.
You really, really, really want to be boyfriends forever? Like, ever?
Forever is a long time. I'd like us to meet. If we get along, then I'd like us to be friends forever.
He's really laying this on thick.
Yeah.
Oh God. And you know, the sad part is this had to have worked a few times.
Oh, it had to have. Absolutely. Like, I do not in any way believe that this is a one-off thing for him.
No, it's never a one-off for these guys, but like...
He's such an accomplished groomer.
Yeah, he's had years of practice at this point.
Oh, yeah.
I got friends.
And as to sex, if that happens out of the rest of the relationship, okay. But it's not why I would meet you.
Well, some.
Special friends, okay?
What's that?
Not just friends. I think we should probably spend some time together before we decide to be boyfriends forever. If that's not okay, I'm sorry, but I won't lie to you and I won't lead you on.
Says the man that is going to be lying to this child to try and earn their trust.
Yeah, to lead them on. Yeah, exactly.
No, I promise I like you. Lots.
And I like you lots.
You, know me.
We just met yesterday, Luke.
And I can go to stuff and be, classy.
I know you're classy. Right now I've got to go. Talk to you later. Kiss.
Okay.
And we pick up 8/16/2005. Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Not a thing, you.
Bored? What movie you watch?
Wedding Crashers. Some of the people I work with were in it as extras. Didn't get home till almost midnight.
Cool.
Still freaking?
About what?
Me having a son.
Haha, no, just as older than me.
Pretty much most people are older than you, which is fine with me.
I don't think he understands, what this child just said.
Yeah, even the kids, your son is older than me and you're still interested in me. This is disgusting. He has no self-reflection. He's like, yeah, well.
Yeah, it's just... oh, God, it's like one of those awkward rom-coms where the protagonists come back to see their older parents and the parent is dating someone younger than the child. And it's just what the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah, that's what Jeffrey Beck is his own really bad, terrible sitcom.
Yeah. Shame it wasn't canceled sooner.
Yeah.
I'm cribbing it. My dad splits tomorrow.
Cool, any plans?
Nope.
Where do you go for your chili cheese fries?
If I ever get to the Coney.
Where's that?
Haha, you gonna take me there?
Actually, yeah.
Joe's Doghouse got the best.
Is that in Herndon?
Yep, on Lynn Street.
Maybe Thursday.
BRB, gotta piss. Back.
Feel better?
Haha, what time Thursday?
12:31.
I got swimming till 1:30, and Millie goes home after she picks me up.
What time does she pick you up?
1:30.
That could work. I'll have been horseback riding before that, so would still be in riding clothes and probably smelling something like a horse.
I'm just blown away. Horseback riding. Okay.
That's what Jeff was doing before he showed up at the house. Fucking horseback riding. What? Jeffrey, what?
Dude, it's okay. We've had plenty of other predators come into the house stinking of raw shit because they don't bathe.
Yeah. So you go ahead and come in smelling like horse shit, you big dumb idiot. That's what you want for a first date with somebody. You want to smell like horse.
Yeah. Oh, there's nothing sexier than the musk of a horse on my lover.
I always keep horse musk on me at all times, just in case a sexy episode starts happening. I gotta get my horse musk on.
You can shower here.
We'll see.
Huh?
Meaning you to take you to lunch, not to shower with you.
No, we're saying you can use it.
Thanks.
So, this ain't a date?
A first date. To meet each other. Not planning on anything more happening.
So fries and buys.
That's honestly really, that's very clever.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I want a fries and buys. I want someone to do a fries and buys with me. A fry and buy sounds fun. Let's see what happens.
That's cool. I could smoke. Haha.
No, not unless you want to be spanked for real.
You're no fun.
I'm a doctor. I see what cigarettes do to people. He's a pediatrician. I see what cigarettes do to people every day. You see a lot of kids that smoke. I know he's also an ER doctor. Everyone stop. I can see you typing it.
He deals with a lot of 5-year-olds that are trying to quit the 2-pack a day habit.
Yeah, they have a 2-pack a day habit. I know he's an ER doctor. No one yell at me. Let me make my jokes. I'm a doctor. I see what cigarettes do to people every day. Not gonna let it willingly happen to somebody I care a lot about.
It's not like all the time.
It's really bad for you, and I don't like kissing ashtrays.
Okay, I promise I won't.
What do you want to do after we eat?
Kiss.
That could be very nice.
And I don't got no smokes right now, so it won't smell.
Excellent.
No, you like my dad's shower. It's one that has like water come from top, side, and back. I can only use it when he's gone.
Sounds awesome. You don't get in trouble using it then?
No. Millie and I got a deal. She don't clean it and I tell... What?
Yeah, no, that's not written well. Tells I tell that. That's not written well.
Okay, let me just pre-read this little... Okay. Millie and I got a deal. She don't clean it and tells. I tell that she smokes in the house when he's not here.
Sounds like a fair deal.
You here?
Anything else you want to do? Yep, I'm here.
I like hanging here.
Cool, you'll have to tell me where to meet you.
If you got a shower, just come here.
I don't know where here is.
My house.
There's more than one house in Herndon, isn't there?
Ha ha.
What are you gonna wear?
Boxer briefs.
Outside.
Shorts, tee, is that okay?
Perfect, we'll bring shorts and a tee to change into then.
BRB.
Okay. And that's the end of it. That was really something.
You know, as much as I appreciate all the wildness that this chat log has brought out.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
The thing that really sticks with me, however, is just how absolutely heinously gross this man is with his grooming tactics. Oh.
Yeah, and like he was a very accomplished groomer. He was very much, and he was really watching his own ass.
Yep.
Like being like, we won't meet for sex. Like, well, just I wouldn't do that to you. Like he's really trying to cover his fucking ass there.
Yeah, this guy would have benefited like from the same defense attorney as Thomas Moffat, where
Yes.
You can see in the chat log, that there's no talk of like them doing anything salacious.
Yeah, and this dude never got charged. He's not a conviction. And that is explained in the Xavier follow-up, so stick around for that if you'd like to know why he wasn't charged. I haven't read it yet. Yeah, Xavier.
I'm sitting on pins and needles, waiting to hear how the justice system failed us again.
Yeah, like he got done with it earlier and sent it, and then realized that there was actually more stuff, and so now he's rewriting it because he found more shit. So I'm waiting for it, but I know he's already found stuff, and I know that he said he explained why Jeffrey Beck wasn't charged, so that is in there. But we have to give him a sliminess rating, 1 to 5. I'm gonna give him a 4 because he wasn't graphic, but he was such a scary groomer.
Yeah. I think for that reason alone, I kind of want to lean towards a 5 because like that to me is far worse than like the graphic guys who are just like wanting to be in and out as quickly as possible. This guy is like committed to like really trying to mess up a child's life for long-term damage.
Yeah, it's like he was very much, he's a careful person, and that makes him very dangerous.
Yeah, again,
and he's very intelligent because he's a fucking doctor. He's very intelligent.
Yeah, the predators that terrify me the most are the smart ones because like they actually understand like what it is that they're doing and know how to like try and circumvent the laws to some degree. And it's fucking terrifying when you not only run into these types of characters, but you find out that like even when they're caught red-handed doing the thing that they know is not only illegal but immoral, the justice system just washes their hands of them like, oh, well, we can't do anything here.
Yeah. It's really upsetting.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
for this dude, like, the groomers really scare me. The really smart groomers like him, Michael Popovich, like Mike Warwicker that shit probably didn't work on anybody.
Yeah.
Like, I can't imagine people being like, with Mike Warker's opening lines of, you know, do you like rape?
Yeah.
Like, I can't imagine that he got a lot of positive responses to that. But like, this dude could absolutely lure a kid out. Like, he seems very safe. And even while you're reading it, you start to like fall into like, oh, he just wants to hang out. I wonder why. Like, is he a good person? Like, he's his grooming. Like,
yeah, he blurs that line.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, it blurs a line for you, and you start to think like, maybe he's not so bad. And then you have to snap out of it and be like, holy shit! Like, he's like, I'm getting like proxy groomed.
And just remember, like, this all starts with the decoy leading the conversation towards sex. He is so cautious about this sort of shit. Like, he was willing to let this entire chat just die out, just because, like, you know, there's no reason for him to like out himself. Like, oh yeah, I'm totally into 14-year-olds. Let me try and hit you up. Like, no, this one was a slow burner, and he was fine with just letting the decoy like take the reins. And like, again, if we got like a Kayla type decoy here, I don't know how far that would have worked on him. He probably would have like bailed and gone after another child.
Yeah, dude, can you imagine like if this chatlog had a Kayla-esque decoy? Holy shit. It would be like the Dustin McFetridge one, which, again, the reason I haven't done that one is because it's so fucking boring. It's extremely long and so fucking boring. They have nothing to talk about. At least Lauren is comically stupid.
Yeah.
And, like, you can ignore Kayla because Lauren is such a spectacle, but Dustin isn't.
No, Dustin isn't, and then you have to take into account that, like, Dustin is really, really fucking creepy with the things he's talking to the decoy about.
Yeah, oh yeah, Dustin wants to have that threesome with 8-year-old sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just nasty.
Oh my god, like, oh my god, alright.
Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna keep on going. So, that was Jeffrey Beck. Stick around for the Xavier follow-up. And then after that will be Thomas Campbell. And again, there's no phone calls for either of them, so don't bother sticking around for that, which I'm excited about. I hate sitting through calls. I hate it. So, you know what? Since it's going into another chat log, I don't actually have to do all of the like, comment, subscribe. I don't actually have to do that because I already did that in the other one. So
look at that.
Yeah. So do you want to say goodbye, Moral?
Goodbye, everybody. It was nice being here again.
Yay! Bye.
This will be my last day on the server.
You know it won't. Stop it.
Getting canceled.
You're gonna get, yeah, we're gonna, as soon as I hang up, I'm gonna be like, everybody, Moral said the R word.
Not just once, not just twice.
He said it so many times. Oh my god, they're still just noodling around. Okay, we already said goodbye. Okay, so fuck off, you filthy animals. Bye!
Bye!
Hey you guys, I'm here with the Xavier follow-up. It's a long one, and it's an important one, so I'm just gonna go right on into it. So, it starts out with an email that Xavier was sent about Dr. Jeffrey Beck. And the subject is Dr. Jeff Beck on Perverted Justice website, AOLIMGBABBNSB. Dear Perverted Justice, you can imagine how shocked my family and I were when we sat down to watch Dateline's How to Catch a Predator, and in walks our ER doctor. My children and I have both been patients of his. My youngest daughter, 10, was mortified because he examined her privates. Nothing inappropriate occurred as I was present the entire time, and it was routine for what she had wrong with her, however it was disturbing. We missed the original show where he first appeared, however, we recently watched the Where Are They Now episode. It seems Dateline somewhat glossed over Dr. Beck. My question is, why wasn't Dr. Beck arrested? I understand that he didn't send naked pictures of himself and didn't get really sexually explicit with the person he thought was a 14-year-old boy. However, the intent was there, and I can't understand why he wasn't arrested. Any answers you can give me would be appreciated. Sincerely, name removed. I received the above email about around 20 years ago. And 20 years later, I still don't have a great answer to that question. At least not one that I accept as being a proper logical answer, because there is no proper logical answer as to why he wasn't arrested and charged. Fact is, Jeffrey Beck should have been arrested. We tried and we tried and we tried. The odyssey of the effort we made regarding Beck lasted years. On a state level, Maryland was a no-go as always. They had stupidly written their law at the time to only allow for prosecutions if a police officer took part in the Chatlog conversations. That law wasn't written in reaction to our work or TCAP. It was already defined that way prior to our existing. Why did they write the law that way? I have no idea. It was a very stupid restriction, to say the least. Beyond our work back then, imagine being a parent of a kid, logging into that kid's account, seeing an inappropriate conversation, pretending to be your own kid and continuing the conversation, then being told that it isn't acceptable as evidence. Dumb law was dumb on many levels. Now, Beck did cross state lines, so there was a door open on a federal level. However, the conversation by Beck was that of a practiced and polished pedophile, making his intent clear but using weasel words that he thought would keep him out of jail. And unfortunately, those weasel words worked in regards to getting him charged federally. What people don't understand is that getting federal convictions requires a level of evidence that is absolutely above and beyond the level to get a conviction on a state level. If there is the remotest chance, even the most improbable chance of an acquittal, the federal government will not prosecute. This is why the federal conviction rate is so high. Of federally charged individuals in 2002, for example, only 0.4% of all cases brought by the federal government went to trial and saw the charged individual acquitted. Whenever Morticia reads a log on our channel and you hear that the person was convicted federally, I think people have no idea what that meant in terms of the legal standard of evidence required. For example, when Morticia, I'm in this one a lot. When Morticia read the Rabbi David K. log, that was a federal conviction using our work, meaning the level of evidence we supplied was beyond the mere standard of beyond a reasonable doubt, but beyond the standard of federal prosecutors who absolutely will not take a case that they don't view as stone cold slam dunk with no chance of acquittal. 0.4% of federal cases ending in acquittal, they will simply not prosecute unless they know it's a conviction. So the FBI examined the logs and took them to the federal prosecutors, who balked because of the lame weasel words that Morty likely has already ranted about. Yeah, that's true. Y'all just listen to it. The quote, So this ain't a date? A first date, to meet each other, not planning on anything more happening. So fries and buys? Let's see what happens. And that was enough to give the federal prosecutors the yips. Now, if you read the entire log, it's plainly obvious to anyone with a functioning brain that Jeffrey Beck was coming over for sex acts with a 14-year-old, which I can state plainly because we supplied evidence and testimony to multiple medical boards during the trials that ended his medical career, all of them finding that Beck's chat clearly illustrated sexual intent. Beck, well, his mommy had hired a high-level criminal defense attorney to contest our evidence at these hearings and trials, and they lost every time. They would have lost in state and federal court, too, had charges been brought properly. In terms of what he's up to now, he lives in Milton, PA, in a house he bought shortly after his dumb shitter of a mother died. Appears he moved to Milton, PA to be closer to what I believe is his son, as he spams positive reviews on a Subaru dealership/service center profile of his kid. Beyond that, a search of his alternate username of 1HPBMW brought up a few profiles, foremost that of a poodle forum he posted on, as well as a great many posts over the last 5 years on a woodworking group. Comes off as quite wealthy given the pictures of his kitchen and description of the large machines he buys for his stupid hobby. Constantly refers to himself as a retired doctor. Is obsessed with making 18th century museum reproductions of furniture and loves poodles. Still uses the AOL email address of 1HPBMW@AOL.com. Files included. Okay, the first file is 2010 Nashville scene article on ElliottLash.png. This is an excellent article written by a journalist who interviewed the wife of a pedophile who committed suicide. The article details the spanking fetish pedophile group that included Jeffrey Beck. It's an extremely long, involved article, but it is an excellent piece of journalism that details how her husband was groomed by Beck's, quote, roommate, starting in 1995 via a chat room, which ended up with the victim eventually becoming part of their network, going on to abuse a 5-year-old himself and committing suicide once the police became involved. a lot of details in the article regarding Beck's roommate, who is his boyfriend. In the chat log, Beck refers to him as his son when talking about him. The boyfriend was also a paramedic EMT at Legoland for a while. I really highly suggest you check out that article. It really is fantastic. Next one, original community follow-up 123. Prior to our conviction-only posting change, our public community would comb through guys like Beck for an extended period of time trying to dig up information on them and make our chatlog postings stick to them. This was an incredibly controversial practice we did back then. We received no small amount of criticism for it, legal threats, you name it. However, in cases like Beck here, I defended it then and would still defend the practice today. Next, behind-the-scenes work 123. The private thread where J Alternative and others worked on Beck medical license includes notes about J testifying in person in California as well as testifying remotely in Maryland, along with small notes regarding the work we were trying to do to get the FBI pressure for federal charges. The thread ends with J being aggravated over finding out that Beck wasn't acting in the capacity as a physician in regards to our chat log, but the next one, Beck.pdf. This is the final collated findings of the Maryland State Board of Physicians that covers all of the hearings and trials of Jeffrey Beck from 2006 to 2008. The appeal made against the ruling that Beck didn't act as a doctor during our chatlog conversation was overturned. The board finding that the previous ruling was an error and notes where Beck in the chatlog acted in a physician's capacity, resulting in his full suspension due to our chatlog work. San Diego News Story.png. Just a quick overview of the California Medical Board moving against Beck includes the note regarding the Maryland law I went on about. Next one, California press release. Just the California press release announcing his suspension after his attempt to flee from Maryland to California to continue practicing medicine. 2007 follow-up California press release. Further actions taken against Beck's medical career include some notations regarding his testimony and findings of an administrative law judge that Beck's testimony was not credible. Next, Beck's process leading to another license.png. Just a quick note from Jay during the Beck process that the investigator working on the Beck case checked out our non-convicted postings in Maryland and went after another medical license due to it. That's cool. Confirmation that license still revoked. Due to the old website databases, looking at you, WebMD, that were never updated from 2006, for a second I was under the impression that Beck somehow got his Maryland doctor's license back. Checking his license directly, it is still listed as revoked on the Maryland Board of Physicians website. And then various folders of forum posts. Nothing super interesting in there other than his referring to himself as a retired doctor extremely often to try to show off his education. Referred to himself as a retired pediatrician once, and had a small rant about helicopter parents, and goes off with pedophile-coded verbiage about how capable today's kids are, and how he'd supervise a 14-year-old with a table saw. I read that one too. That one's pretty telling. I'm gonna read you that one real quick, and then we'll be done. He posted on this group, "Sure, I was a pediatrician. Kids are a lot more capable than today's helicopter parents believe or allow them to be. I wouldn't let a 14-year-old use a table saw unsupervised. I see no reason a reasonably responsible kid that age can't use one under supervision." Tell me more about what age kids are able to do certain things, Jeff. That seems like you are absolutely an authority on that because you have been very interested in what kids have been doing with themselves. So, gross. That is the end of Jeffrey Beck. Stick around for Thomas Campbell. He is coming up next. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and huge thanks to Xavier for doing this for me. It is an incredibly detailed follow-up, and I had him do 2 this week because he did not find one on Thomas Campbell. So there's no Xavier follow-up for Thomas Campbell. But he found a really, really great one on Jeffrey Beck, and you should check it out if you have time, because he did a really great job, and it's all really interesting, especially that article. I really suggest checking it out, and thank him so much for doing this for me, and for sending cat pictures, for sure. Okay, love you guys. Bye.
Yeah, go ahead and go wave.
Come on, bro, I gotta finish getting changed.
You know, stay back far enough. If you get within a foot, they might actually tell you're not a boy. Well, he's a lot older than 40. The guy's like 60. Bottom step in the laundry room. Closing the laundry room door.
I'll be right, bro. I just got finished getting changed, alright?
Huh?
I got finished getting changed. Come in and chill at the counter. I made some chocolate chip cookies.
Where are you?
I'm right here. I got
Here we
finished
go,
getting
calling
changed.
the
I'll be
living
right
room.
there. Just hang out at the table for a second, okay?
Terribly nervous. He's calling back, Dale. Tell him to sit down. He's checking things.
Where you at?
Just standing here.
Oh, I'm over here. Are you looking up the stairs? My bedroom's downstairs, man.
No. Where are you at?
I'm right here. I just got finished getting changed. Sorry, man. Didn't mean to confuse you.
Moving pretty quick there. Why don't you have a seat right over there
Okay.
at the stool? Where were you headed there?
Huh?
Where were you headed just then?
Talk with him.
Just talk with who?
Tony?
Tony. And how old is Tony?
What, 14?
14. And how old are you?
I'm 49.
49.
Uh-huh. What's the problem here?
You don't see a problem here.
No, because we were just going to be talking today.
You're just going to be talking
Yeah.
to me. All right, why don't we start with your name? John.
Tom.
What is it?
Tom
Tom. And what's your last name, Tom?
Campbell.
Campbell. And how old are you?
I'm 61.
You're 61. So you're not in your 40s like you
No.
said. All right, I just want you to calm down. You want some water or something? Or?
No, just a second.
He starts to get short of breath. And I ask him, you okay? What do you need? And he needed his inhaler. And so he actually uses the inhaler. Do you have asthma?
Asthma and emphysema. I had a quintuple heart bypass.
Heart bypass. You still smoke?
Some. It's hard to get rid of.
Yeah.
I have a lot of friends, and they are very uncomfortable about when they talk about being gay, or they're not sure they're gay, and that was mainly the situation. I was in that same boat. I was married. I have kids, and they're grown now. And all I was going to do was arrange to meet him, talk with him, because he said he had some problems.
And how were you going to coach him?
Mainly, if nothing else, to help him see that it's not really the shameful situation that it was when I was younger.
So you were here to mentor this boy?
If I could, yeah. If I could, I don't mind helping.
And did that mentoring process include having sex with him?
Oh, no.
But that's not how the conversation went on the internet, is it?
I don't know.
You say, I love to suck a young man.
Okay.
Do you recall that?
I believe so. This was...
You believe so? Well, I have the whole transcript here.
A few days ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, and from what most say, it's the best they've had. The real compliment is when they keep coming back for more. You'd absolutely love it. I'm in my 40s, but guarantee that I'm not some old guy wanting to perv a young boy. I just enjoy being with younger ones, and they seem to enjoy me, so there's nothing to worry about as far as I'm concerned, as long as you're okay with it. Well, the reality is that you are older.
Uh-huh.
And what's going on here seems pretty pervy, doesn't it?
It does.
So you were just being open and honest about who you were, what you were.
I think so.
How come you said your name was John and that you were in your 40s when you're really Tom and 61 years old?
Many people, when you're on the internet, won't talk to anybody if they're in their 50s.
Yeah, but that runs against what you told me just a few moments ago. If you're going to be so honest and so mentoring, why not say, hey, look, I'm a guy, I'm 61, I had a real tough time dealing with being gay years ago, and let me help you to develop, to be a good guy. You didn't say that.
No, and you're...
What you said was, I'm in my 40s, I have a different name, and I want to meet you.
And you're probably right, but also...
I'm not probably right, I am right.
I'm still extremely nervous, and the only reason I'm extremely nervous is I have no idea who you are.
You don't have any idea who I am?
No.
Would you like to know who I am?
Yes.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults who meet teens on the internet. And if there's anything else you'd like to say to me about why you're here today, I'd like to hear it. If not, clearly you're free to walk out that door.
Now, what do we have here?
You can just walk out, same door you came in.
Okay.
Straight back.
Okay.
Like the others,
I'm right here.
immediately arrested and
taken into custody and processed by the Fort Myers police.
So we're just going to remove these handcuffs and put a different set on you, okay?
Do you want to go to the hospital? Do you want to get checked out by a physician?
No, I'm fine.
Hey guys, it's Morticia, and today we're going to be covering Thomas Campbell. And I don't know why I just said we, because it's just me. I guess I'm looping you guys in on it too. It's you and me. We'll be discussing Thomas Campbell today. So, a couple things about this right off the top of the bat. No phone calls. He has no phone calls. So don't stick around for that. Actually, this video will just be the chat log. He doesn't have alt chats, so there's nothing to add there. Xavier already looked for follow-up, and he said that since he died, 10 years ago, and it's pretty much well covered in the wiki, he kind of kept his head down. There's just not much for follow-up. So, there's no Xavier follow-up, but in his file, because he does have a file, in his file, the two things you can find are safe for work pictures of the Predator, which in there is just a screenshot of his profile, and then you can find the decoy pictures. The decoy... Sorry, I just realized my cat is in here. There's a box sitting on the floor near me, and I did not realize that there was a cat in it until it just sneezed. Hi, buddy. Anyways, sorry. Anyways, there's pictures of the decoy, but you've probably already seen it. It's the common one that they show on Dateline. It's the classic male decoy picture. So that's all in there. And I am going to go over his profile, because there's some gross stuff on it. So, but yeah, it's just the chat log. There's, like I said, no calls, no blah, blah, blah. But the two places you can find his file are my Patreon, which it's free. You don't have to pay me anything. You just have to be a member if there's dick pics. And there's also the Discord. Those are the two places it's posted. So you can find those, either one, if you would like to see these things for yourself. So we're going to get right into it. We're going to go over his profile real quick on AOL. It says location, Southwest Florida, and then it says Cape, I'm assuming in Cape Coral. Gender, male, marital status, divorced. And then hobbies and interests, just like, who did we cover the other day? With me and Mally. Oh my gosh, I can't remember the one we just did. Oh, yeah, it was Stephen Benoff. So, sorry, just like Stephen Benoff, the hobbies and interests are not hobbies and interests and just a list of his attributes. 5'7", 160 pounds, brown hair, hazel eyes, clean cut, clean shaven, discretion assured. So his hobbies and interests are discretion assured. Gross. And then there's a heading for favorite gadgets. Between our legs. Love giving head. Getting it too. Gross. Gross. And then occupation, professional. What does that mean? Professional fucking what? Anyways, so the chat log itself. Oh, wait, before I get into it, one more comment. Every now and then I do put in the chat log screenshots into the video. I do that when there's short videos or if I'm not on my laptop. Because my laptop just will not let me do it, but I can't take my desktop everywhere. So if I'm editing on my laptop, I can't do it. But I'm going to stop doing that forever. Because Baked Salmon had a takedown notice where he edited the chat log verbally, but it was shown on screen, a graphic part. It was, I believe, in Michael Reyes. And they took it down for that. So I will not be showing the chat in my videos ever again. And I'm going to hope that my old ones where the chat is on the screen don't get taken down. But that is a choice that I am now making instead of just having shitty equipment and not being able to do it. So that will not be coming back. And I'm sorry for the people that do like that, for the very few videos that I do that for. Sorry about that. So if some of my videos start going down, my older videos start going down, that might be why. So I'm just gonna cross my fingers and hope that since I'm relatively unknown, I don't get my videos taken down, because the chat logs are gross. So I just wanted to address that real quick. Next, we are going to get into the chat log itself. His screen name is JLH3120. And so the introductory sentence is just a quote from him. So it says, JLH3120 at 6:58 p.m. I love to suck a young man, deep throat, and drain him dry. So, Thomas Campbell, that's what you're about to get into. This is going to be nasty, and it's going to be kind of scary. So, we're going to see if we can find the funny, but I don't know. Thomas Campbell disturbs me. This chat log disturbs me. So, we're going to see how it goes. So, this bust was by Don Pedro. Other people that he did that you may know, Anthony Sorrentino, Clifford Wallach, of course, Dallas Lee, Steve Cartilage, Dan Swinney, Ken Brinkman, and of course, David Kay. The most famous one that Don Pedro did was rap by David Kay. So that's Don Pedro. The perverted justice mark is Thomas. He's 61. His AOLIM name, I just told you, JLH3120. Location, Cape Coral, Florida. He tried to solicit Tony, a 14-year-old boy. And then there's an introductory statement. Let me introduce Thomas D. Campbell. Tom says his name is John at first. He also says that he's in his 40s. This dude is actually 60 freaking one at the time of these chats. Tom is honest about one thing, however. He has a thing for young boys. Tom also knows that young boys equal trouble. However, as you can see, he is more than willing to give young Tony his first blowjob. Here's Tom's chat. And this begins 4/14/2006 at 6:42 p.m. He says hi. And then he says hi 8 minutes later again because he didn't get a response. It says hi again. Oh, and this is a gay chat, but when I do gay chats on my own, in case this is the first one of mine you've ever heard, I do a feminine voice for the decoys so that the two voices are easier to identify. Like, tell apart from each other is what I meant, not identify. But you know what I mean. Hi, 14 male, Fort Myers area here. You? How are you doing tonight? Good, and you? Not bad. What are you looking for? Looking for AOL to stop crashing on me. They playing games, huh? Yeah, I've had to restart 3 times now. 4th time's a charm, though, right? Who knows? They're good about that. Yeah. That's what you pay that monthly fee for. A certain amount of mental abuse. No shit. Well, what my grandma pays for. Gotcha. Yep. What's your name? I'm Tony. John. Nice to meet you, Tony. Didn't know you were looking to meet a guy tonight. Good to meet you, too. Thanks. Well, it sucks I can't drive yet for 2 years. My grandma and mom ain't leaving till next weekend. What do you like to do with guys? Well, I haven't done much yet. What have you done? I haven't been gay for very long, plus I don't want to be outed at school or kids will make fun of me. I JO with a guy and we kissed, too. I understand. I love to suck a young man, deep throat, and drain him dry. Oh, yeah? Cool. Is that like your favorite thing to do? Yep, and from what most say, it's the best they've had. Oh, wow. Smiley. That's a compliment. I take it as one. Smiley. The real compliment is when they keep coming back for more. True. Anyone can say stuff, but actions speak loud. Smiley. Would be glad to let you form your own opinion. Really? Wow, that's nice of you. That is, if you want to see how it feels sometimes. Yeah, I've been curious about how it is like all my friends at school say how cool head is and how good it feels. I'm like the last one not to have done it. Do you come a lot when you JO? Yeah, sometimes. Do you? Not a lot, but plenty. How hung are you? Like 5 inches. You'd absolutely love it. I bet. Surprised you haven't done it with your friend. Well, he lives in Chicago. That makes a difference. Yeah. Where are you? Fort Myers, you? Did you just hear my cat sneeze? Good morning, Polo. Hold on, I have to pause this so I can get him out of the room. If you're going to be sneezing, bro. Okay, I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay. Anyways, now that that's been taken care of. Where are you?
Fort Myers, you?
Near where in Fort Myers? I'm in Cape.
Just south of downtown by the river.
Okay. Are there many hot guys you see at school that you'd like to still be with?
Yeah. There's one guy in my math class, I just sit there and think about him instead of learning math.
He must be hot.
Yup, he is. His name is Tim.
Hang on a sec. Phone.
'Kay.
Okay, back.
Howdy.
Hi.
Who was it?
A friend. I'd love to show you how good it feels sometime, as long as you're completely comfortable with it.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good to me, actually.
I'm in my 40s, but guarantee you that I'm not some old guy wanting to perv a younger boy. I just enjoy being with younger ones, and they seem to enjoy me. So there's nothing to worry about as far as I'm concerned, so long as you're okay with it.
Okay, my grandma says you're only as old as you drive.
There are a lot of older guys who don't have good intentions when they get with a younger one. I'm not that way at all. I drive like a 20-year-old.
Okay, see? But yeah, that sounds cool.
So have you ever had any conversation about anything with Tim?
Like sex?
Yeah, comments like that, or seen him in the restroom or gym lockers?
No, never. Not even really about girls. Sorry, my AOL crashed again. You still here? I'm sorry.
Hi, went to bathroom.
Oh, hi. Everything come out okay?
Yep, thanks. You get booted off again?
Yep, you know it.
Sucks, but so do I.
Smiley face.
Only you don't feel like you've been booted when I do it.
That's good.
When will you be free so we could meet? Think about it. Feel free to email me at any time.
Okay, well, my mom and my grandma are going out of town to Vegas, not this weekend, but next weekend. They told me no parties.
You staying home?
Yeah, nothing for a 14-year-old to do in Vegas, they say.
That's true. Staying by yourself?
Yup.
Cool.
So maybe then?
I could meet you after you get home from school or some evening.
It's hard for me to sneak out. My grandma's always here.
We'll talk a lot online before then. I mean when they're gone.
Okay, cool.
I want you to feel comfortable about and with me before we meet, and look forward to getting together.
Oh, okay, so we can talk online here for a week, then meet?
Sure. Email me anytime, not just IMs.
Okay, same with you. Big smiley face.
Do you have a pic you can send me?
Yeah, do you have one?
Unfortunately, not yet. Which what that means is that I told you I'm 40 and I totally look every single stinking minute of my 61 years of age. That's what that means.
Aw, that sucks.
Love to see yours, though. If I get one before we meet, I'll send it.
Okay, sounds good. Let me dig mine up quick. Just 1 second.
Okay. My neighbor's coming over in a few. We'll have to go then.
Okay, that sucks. I want to talk more. Will you be online later tonight?
I'll be back on after a while.
Oh, okay.
Find your pic?
I'm looking.
Okay. I need to go for now. Back soon. When you find it, please send it.
Okay.
Bye for now, Tony. Talk soon.
Bye. I'll be sure to find my pic.
Thanks. And then there's, now we switch to email. It says, after this initial chat, we exchange emails with each other over the next few days. Here are the emails. Tony, what a nice pic. You're a great-looking young man. Gay translation would be doll, and definitely hot. Looking forward to meeting you soon. Thanks again, John. Hi. Didn't see you online at all yesterday. Was hoping to. Hope you're having a nice Easter. Thanks again for the pic. I do look forward to meeting you soon. Thanks, John.
Hey, happy Easter. We must have opposite schedules because we never seem to see each other online. Well, I hope I can see you online soon. I look forward to it. Take care, Tony.
Hi again, Tony. We keep missing each other online. Do you still want to meet this weekend? How does around 3 on Saturday afternoon look to you? Let me know. Talk to you soon, John.
Hey, buddy. I know it sucks. Like, we must have exactly opposite schedules or something. I sat around I think Saturday around 3 will be okay for me. Hopefully we can talk before then. TTYL, Tony.
After exchanging emails for a few days, we finally are online at the same time and have the following IM chat. Now we're on 420 Blaze at 2006. Hi.
Oh my god.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm still at work. May have to sign off quickly.
Okay, that's cool. You have a fun job?
Sometimes. Tell you about it Saturday.
Oh, okay. So you got my email?
Yes, just read it. Let me have your phone number so I can call you at a little after 3 on Saturday.
Well, I don't got a phone that's all my own.
I'll call your home phone. And I realize it's only for this weekend.
Well, my grandma has a locked caller ID thingy on that phone. I can see maybe if Ma will leave her cell phone with me.
Okay.
I'll ask her about it later tonight, and if she's okay, I'll give you that number in an email or something.
That'll be fine.
'Kay, cool.
When are they leaving?
Friday afternoon.
Okay.
So Saturday at 3 should be cool.
Wonderful. Looking forward to meeting you.
Me too. Hey, I'll BRB like 5 minutes.
I may be gone because I'm at work. Email me later, telling me what you'd like to talk about and or do Saturday.
Okay, will you be online later tonight? I need to know.
I never know.
Okay.
Please email me if you don't see me online.
Will do. Okay, BRB.
Okay, gotta go.
Okay, TTYL.
And then they go back to exchanging emails.
Hey, my mom wasn't sure if she was going to leave her cell phone with me or not. I should know for sure tomorrow when she leaves, though. I'll catch you online tomorrow, hopefully. Or if not, you email me and I'll email you back and let you know what the story is. And I can maybe give you my address so you can know where you're going. Okay. TTYL. Tony.
Hi. Sounds good, Tony. Just let me know. Thanks again. Tony. Well, our time seems to be getting near. I'm so much looking forward to getting together. You'll probably find me the most unusual adult you've ever come in contact with. I do have a way with young men as they do with me. Feel free to talk about any topic you wish. I'm completely open and honest, and will help you however I can. Please send me an email and let me know what you're curious about, what you'd like to talk about, and what you'd like to do. Then obviously your phone number and or address. If it's the address, let me know what major intersections you're near. I've been in Fort Myers area 3 years, but some of the side streets are unfamiliar. I pretty much know the major streets, so any help will be appreciated. Talk to you later, John. And then they go back to I am. Hi.
Hey, I just got your email.
Cool. Can't stay on long. How can I reach you tomorrow?
Okay, my mom left her celly. Edit number. You gonna call tonight or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
About what time?
After 2 for sure. Earlier if I can.
Okay, sounds good.
Will you have time to write what I asked you in the email?
Yeah, I was just a little confused as to what you wanted exactly, but I'll try.
I just want to know what you'd like to talk about and what you'd like to do or try.
Oh, okay. And you say that anything is okay with you?
You can say anything.
Okay.
I'll help however I can. And that's interesting how he frames it as help instead of molestation or sexual, anything. I'll help. Isn't he such a nice guy? He's just such a nice professional helper. He's, discretion assured for sure. Gross.
Okay, sounds good.
If you want to experiment with anything, I'm willing. I'm not into any kind of pain, just awesome pleasure.
Okay, good. Yeah, I was thinking how I'd like to try some stuff with guys, but you won't make fun of me if I don't do it right, will you?
Not at all.
Okay, cool.
Gotta run, write me.
Okay, will do. Bye, John. You call maybe around 12 tomorrow?
Bye, Tony. Talk to you tomorrow. I'll block my number from your cell's caller ID till we meet.
You don't have to block it. I can delete it later.
Okay. It will show my name is Tom, my real first name.
Okay, my real first name is Tony.
That's cool. And then that's the end of their I am. And then they go back to emails. There's a little introductory sentence. At this point, I figured that our friend Tom here would call and then show up for his date. However, things couldn't be quite so simple with this rocket surgeon. We didn't hear from him as planned, so we figured that maybe he had changed his mind. But alas for Tom, that was not the case. So he sends an email. I was so much looking forward to today. Thought you were looking forward to it also. Called this morning. Got answering device on the cell you supposedly gave me. Then called back as agreed this afternoon. The lady answered whose phone it was. Didn't know a Tony. And you didn't write last night like I thought you would. And you said you would. I'm sorry if I offended you, but you sure as hell hurt me. John.
Dude, I was looking forward to today too. I don't know if you called too early. I was still sleeping. But I don't know about a lady answering? What the fuck? I don't know. I don't even see no missed calls from anyone. Did you dial the right number? It's edit. That's edit. Please try again. I was looking forward to it. I'm so sorry that you got mad at me. Please forgive me. Please try again. I don't know. It must be wrong number, but if you call, I swear it will be me, okay? Again, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Tony.
And then the final chat before Tom shows up at the house. Hi.
Hey, what's up? Did you get my email? I swear I didn't get a call from you.
Just read it. Thanks.
Cool.
What time do they get back Sunday?
What time? I don't know. In the afternoon, I think.
I'll try calling you around 11 till noon. That okay?
You'll call me tomorrow around 11 till noon?
Yes.
Oh, so tonight won't work? I mean, if not, that's cool. So you'll call me and then come over?
Between 11 and noon. Can't tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yes, if it's okay.
Yeah, I think it's cool. So you'll make it at like 1 or 2?
Will you be up, awake by then? 11 to 12? Maybe able to come over right after I call.
Yeah, I'll be up. Sounds good.
I'll let you know when I call. Obviously, I don't want to be there when they come home.
'Kay, yeah. Well, they shouldn't be home till afternoon. I know this for sure.
Any idea when they get in? Afternoon means any time after 12 noon.
Like 5 or 6 later.
Okay, you might want to check the airlines and see what time the flight from Vegas gets here, just to be sure.
'Kay, I will. You want me to right now?
Oh, and please send me an email like you were going to, letting me know what you want to talk about and or do with each other. Not right now. Check later and let me know.
'Kay, cool.
Gotta sign off for now. I'll talk to you tomorrow morning.
'Kay, between 11 and 12, right?
Yes, bye for now. Thanks again.
No problem, and I'm sorry. You got my number right now?
I know. Me too. Yes. Edit.
Cool, kick ass.
Talk to you then.
Sounds good.
Please email me. And that's the end of the chat. At the end it says, well, since Tom is now convicted and posted on the main page of Perverted Justice, you all know what happened next. Tom did call, and Tom kept his date with young Tony. I know it's been said many times, but thankfully it was me and not a real kid that Tom was chatting with. So before we do the conviction, we're going to do the sliminess rating. He was pretty gross. The whole drain you dry thing, that was nasty, but he didn't, I don't know. I'm going to give him a 4, maybe a 4.2. Not quite a 4.5 because it was brief, but he wasn't a fast mover. They talked over the course of many days, so it was just a short chat. But in that short chat, he did pack a lot of punch in there. So I'll give him a 4.2. And Peach voters gave him a 4.29, so we're right on the cusp. We're right there with each other. And so now we'll do the conviction. They quoted the part where he was like, I'm in my 40s. And he ends up actually being 61 years old. Thomas Campbell uses email and IM to stalk what he thought was a 14-year-old boy. Campbell would later show up to our Fort Myers, Florida Dateline sting operation and be arrested. Campbell is one of the oldest online sexual predators we've run across in our years of operation. And just a quick note, there's very few 60-year-olds. There's a lot of 50 to 59-year-olds for some reason, but there's not a lot of 60 to 69-year-olds. But I do remember there being, I think the highest one I ever noted was this guy was 77. Come on, bro. I wonder if they ever caught an 80-year-old or a 95-year-old. That'd be wild. Sorry. Campbell received 9 months in jail, 3 years probation, and registration as a sexual offender for the rest of his life. From all walks of life and ages to internet predators come. And then contributor notes from Don Pedro. People like Thomas Campbell scare the hell out of me. Here we have a 61-year-old man wanting to hook up with a 13-year-old boy for sex. I mean, really, what the hell is wrong with him? Did he keep getting older, but the people he is attracted to not get older? Is it pathological? Is it both? A man as old as Campbell really should know better. Yet, as evidenced in the chat log, Campbell does not know better. He lies about his age, tries to act hip, and proclaims his attraction to younger guys. I would rate the sentence given to Campbell as adequate. Sure, more jail time is always ideal for guys like him, but 270 days is no walk in the park for an older man who likes children in jail. Hopefully Campbell has taken the time to identify what makes him want to have sex with underage boys and is working on making sure that he will never do it again. Many thanks go out to the authorities who worked this sting in Fort Myers, Florida. It was a pleasure working with them and helping them nail some seriously sick perverts. These guys know what it takes to keep their local children safe from online pedophiles. Their dedication should be applauded. So, that is the end of Thomas Campbell. I checked his wiki earlier and because I wanted to know what he died of, but it says that they don't know what he died of. It says Thomas passed away on April 24th, 2016 at the age of 71 after battling a long unknown illness, although it most likely had something to do with his breathing and heart difficulties. His remains were cremated at affordable cremations on and Horizon Funeral Home. It's crazy how much information the wiki has. Anyways, but yeah, that's gross. That's gross. That's Thomas Campbell. Good riddance to bad rubbish, I would say, on him. He was disgusting. Yeah, I hated it. Hated every second of it. But sorry, this is a pretty short one for a Friday one. But I'm just coming back from my hiatus. This is now the third chat log I've done this week. Like, bro, let me do some short ones. But I might have something exciting for you guys next week. I'm not sure yet, but maybe get hyped, maybe not. But we'll find out. And do all the things that you're supposed to do. Like, comment, subscribe, all that blah, 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 all that bullshit I'm supposed to say. Subscribe to my friends, though, genuinely. Subscribe to Malice. Get on the Hair Hole train. Subscribe to Hey Blinken, go listen to his music. They're all bangers. Subscribe to Gloom. He is on hiatus currently, but he still has a lot of videos up that you could go watch. So, yeah, do all those things. And if you're near it, piss on Thomas Campbell's grave. Disgusting fucker. Alright, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.
I know where we're going, but it's anyone's guess. The party's just started. Maybe it's karma, or maybe dumb luck. Either way, this is perfect, and I don't give a fuck. I'm just looking for fun, but it's getting too late. You're just playing a game, and I'm taking the bait. So just have a seat